Hey y'all, welcome back. So today I am working in my creative journal because every planner needs a creative journal, right? Right, not right, right. But this is what I'm going to do today. So I got all my stuff that I'm going to use. Hopefully I try to get it prepared in advance so that way I don't have to move all over the place. But if you've ever wanted to do like a journal, creative journal, the whole purpose of it in my mind is that you have a creative journal so that way you can just basically be free to journal inside of here and not feel obligated to do it like in your planner or whatnot. This gives me a creative outlet to just be creative and do whatever I want, come up with future ideas, and even if I want to journal in it occasionally I can. If I wanted to practice doing a bullet journal planner in there, that's what the creative journal is for. Now, if you've been with me for any time, you know I love to decorate my cover. So I did this on the Cricut. So my word of the year is intentional. So you're going to see that everywhere. And I'm all about goals. And I consider myself to be a lady boss. So therefore, that's why it's on there. And the lips are just cute. So if you're interested in seeing how this comes out, stay tuned. All right, so if this is your first time joining me, welcome. My name is Stephanie. If you are a subscriber and starting this mini tribe with me, you guys mean the world to me. So thank y'all for being here. So again, Creative Journal is basically, like I kind of said in the intro, where you have just an outlet book that you can just do all the things in, right? I didn't break the bank on this one. This one is literally, I believe it was $5 or $6 from Amazon. So I'll leave it in the description with the link if you're interested in it. So again, you don't have to break the bank with this one because this is not one that I use daily. This will be one that I will plan in whenever I feel like being creative outside of my typical journal planner. This is what this is for. So again, I use the Cricut to decorate this. And my favorite color is red, so I'm going to use red because, again, you know, if you've been following my 2025 planner lineup, it's going to go in slow because I'm waiting for one more notebook to come in because I felt I was really torn between it, but I wanted an Archer and Olive notebook because the cover is so pretty. I don't have to decorate it because it comes decorated already. So I'm going to use that one for my scripture writing and prayer journal. So that's going in my lineup. As soon as I get that one in, I'll literally show y'all my planner lineup for 2025. So with that being said, let's dive in. So again, my favorite color is red. And so I made this, it kind of came off, I printed it kind of awkward, but I stretched it to fit my page. But this is actually in my Etsy shop. If you purchase it, it'll come out as a regular 8 by 5 11 landscape. So actually 11 by 8 by 8.5 inches in your printer. I just spreaded it out to include the whole paper, but you won't run into that. It'll actually be balanced on the page. So that's that. So I like to decorate my outside cover, and then I also like to decorate the inside cover as well. So that's what I'm doing here. I always cut the white edges off just because I don't like, that's why I try to stretch it to fit my page. But yeah, that's how that one came out. And I don't mind it because it's going to get covered anyways with stickers or whatnot. So I am going to do that. Now, being that this is January, a new year, I am going to do my first page, my first intro page as gold, black and gold. So this will be the opening inside cover, which is this one. So I decorate that one. And then this one right here, I'm probably gonna just tape this one together Again, my creative journal doesn't leave with, I don't really take it anywhere with me, so I'm okay with taping that and going from there. So anyways, with that being said, so I am just literally, like I said, cut this out, and I'm going to ink the edges to give it some character, and then we'll go from there. I think this is the beginning. Nope. So one more trim around. And this is landscape, so that the words will be going this way when I stick it down. So I'll go there. And before I actually stick it down, I'm going to go ahead and glue these pages together so I can be done with that and don't have to worry about it later. So like that. Now, if you are the person, if you're taking your planner places with you, you can always create a name plate anywhere on if you stick this one. I just don't like the way it falls. Like, that's just weird. So again, I just stick it together and be done with it, and it becomes a regular page like so. So you can always put your name here, real pretty. Seeing this again, it's a cheapy journal, dot grid journal. It has date and all that, but obviously I'm not going to use it. I've tried in the past to use a table of content, but I always fail. But who knows? Maybe, yeah, I don't see a need for it in my particular case because it's just literally decorative planning. So more than likely I will white out the page and that, or this one is cool because it does have the page number and you can date it if you want to do that. So that's what it looks like on the inside. Nothing fancy, but that's okay. I'm not going for fancy with this one. So again, I'm going to literally do that. So I'm going to make it even. This one actually has curl if you look at the corners. So I'm going to use my corner punch. Hopefully I can find it. So yes, I have my corner punch. I got this from a friend, but Amazon does sell it. So I'll link that in the description too if you're interested in a corner punch. I like to turn mine over like this so I can actually see where my paper is lined up and go like that. So I'll do it all the way around. Okay, so then it gives you a nice, perfectly curved edge to match the pages and the book. So again, I'm going to use my ink. I don't have my newer ink, so hopefully I can get some out of this one because, yeah, I meant to get it, but I forgot. So I'm gonna make it work. And then just go ahead and go around the edges. I don't have to do this side because it's already inked out. That was the whole purpose of it in creating this paper, is to have it like that. And then this heavy edge right here is supposed to be on the edge, but like again, I stretched it. If you do purchase it, you don't have to stretch it. It'll print out right. But then again, I like it. It gives it character. And it kind of separates the pages. So there we go, like that. And then I like to go ahead and just do an even fold since this is gonna go smack dab in the middle. Go ahead and fold it out right before you even stick it down. Trying to make it even. And if it doesn't come out even, it's all good too, because again, I'm gonna use stickers to cover it. Not all of it. I'm not gonna go crazy on this one, but so that way I have a crease to get it when I'm ready to stick. So again, the easiest way I find to stick your sticker down a whole sheet is to go at a corner and get it off. There we go. And then kind of bend it a little bit before doing the whole thing, like so. And then get it lined up where you want it to go. That looks good, about right there. And then make sure you got it where you want it before you actually commit to the page. And then go ahead and flatten it out, like that. and then come back under and then walk it slowly. Some people use a ruler. You can, it makes it easier as well, but I don't have one laying around, so I'm just gonna go with it and then kind of slowly go up and down the page to make sure it's sitting good. I'm at my crease. Okay, and then keep going up and down, back like so, and there we have it. So we have a pretty outside and then a pretty inside. Now I could leave it like this if I wanted to, but I am going to use these two stickers. This one's from Anika's Creative Closet. I'm gonna stick this here because she is gorgeous. Usually I would use her as a Dutch door, but I didn't buy the one that has two. And then I wasn't sure if she sold, she probably did, but I was just in a hurry this go around. But I love that I Am Enough. And then I'm gonna use this from Crafty Planner Queen's Boss Babes collection, Craft Plan Heal. Because this is exactly what this is you craft, and, you know, and her motto is craft Plan Heal, because you can heal so much by just being creative. So I love her. She has a background in counseling. So I have a background in counseling. I just never utilized my degree, but it's all good. So I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna use this one by Anika. And you can, I'm not gonna show a lot of Crafty Planner stickers in this one, but if you are interested, you still have until December 31st to use Stephanie 15 to save 15% off in her shop. So with that being said, let's get this. Look at these beautiful coils. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna be careful pulling it out. And I always find myself holding an extra sticker while I'm doing something that needs to be focused on, right? But we're gonna get that out carefully, because I don't want to tear it. All right, there we go. Again, I love Anika. She's like my first, when I first started doing with dolls. I've been creating, planning for a long time. I believe it started in, it says 2009. If I go back in my thing, 2009, but when I really got serious was like 2019. So I think I'm gonna put this one here and then kind of layer it like that, and then I'll come back and decorate that side. But for today, we'll do that. So I want that to go, make sure it doesn't, you can still see the Craft Plan Heal part. I want that to go as close to the seam as possible. There we go. I think that's straight. All right. I love it. And again, red is my favorite color. So when you do your planner, make sure you get the colors that you like. I don't want to take it off. All right, that you make you feel happy when you're planning. And red, purple, and the dark forest green, those are all my go-to colors. I love it. That's the reason why I got my planners in that color. But look at that, didn't that come out cute? So I'll probably put some more quotes and stuff here, but I just kept it simple right now. So we have our outside cover decorated, and we have our inside really pretty. It makes you want to go in more. So then now we are going to plan in here the first page. So I'll probably cover that, or maybe we just will skip that for now and start with this one. So I am going to be using mostly New Year's themes and Kilimka Studios. These are not in her shop, but she so graciously gave them to her PR team, so I'm gonna use them. So I thought that was cute. And then I'll have a little insert in here because I did these on the Cricut, and then if you notice, I'm gonna do some Dutch doors in here, and I printed them on the reverse, so that way I have them to go. And I'll show y'all how to do that on the Cricut. I'll do a little clip towards the end on how I did that. So stay tuned until the end if you're interested in seeing that. So this is washi paper. I accidentally printed this one on regular paper because I thought I had enough, but I didn't, and it's all good. But it's still sticker paper, so it'll work. So I'm gonna do using these with the Dutch door, and then just throw in these dolls. So I will do that. So if you are new to the planning world and you're like, what is a Dutch door? So a Dutch door is basically when you kind of have half a page kind of cut with the decorative element in layers. So you'll be able to, you know, it kind of creates a story. So you will decide how many pages you want to actually include in your Dutch door. I'll probably do 1, 2, 3. So I'll need 3 pages. So 1, 2, and then this will be my main page. So I'll just cut 2 pages down the sides. right, so there we have it. Again, this washi sticker paper, maybe I need to cut it on a different setting on my Cricut, but that's what I'm going to do next time because that was a lot. Stickers that I used are from Kilemka Studios. You can use my code STEPH25 to get a discount. These aren't in her shop, but she does have amazing stickers that you can use. And she will be closing January 1st to kind of get her shop back together and update on the silhouette and stuff like that. But she will be opening February 1st. So if you see this video before January 1st, run, use the STEPH25, get that discount on that. These monthly stickers will be in my Etsy shop as soon as I get that up and running. But this is how you make the Dutch doors. So again, I did a different approach. It's a learning curve, but I like the way it turned out anyway. So I will, like I said, since you stayed tuned until the end, I will go ahead and show a quick little video on how to use, if you're using the Cricut, on how to do multiple or duplicates of the same ones by flipping it. So here you go. Hopefully this helps. Okay, so like I said, if you stayed for this extra bonus part, I'm going to show you how to make a mirrored image on the Cricut machine. So I have a Cricut Explorer 3, and what I do is I upload my stickers here with the upload button, and then it actually asks you to upload the images. And I'm just going to do something that I already have up here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Since I already have it, in this case, you would just hit upload image and then it will let you pick an image, right? So since I have this here, I'm going to go ahead and add it to my canvas. And then we wait for it to come up. And then once it comes up, you see this, you have your review warnings on layers. I always hit the red exclamation mark and then I hit auto resize. And then I keep it at this one for bigger pictures, for bigger stickers. Keep it at this one, right? And then you're gonna just double click the page, duplicate, and then you have a duplicate come up, and you just drag it to the side right there. And then you would hit flip right here, and we're gonna flip it horizontal like that. So that's how you get your stickers to do the mirror image in your Dutch doors. It's that easy. So after you do this, if you want to go ahead and you're going to hit make, right? I'm not going to save it. So then it takes you to your make part. And then it's adjusting by color. So since it's two things, the Cricut is reading it as an 8.5 by 11 size paper. So that's why you have two, right? So it's going to print it twice. So you're just literally going to go ahead and continue. After you continue, you're going to send to printer. I'm not going to do that because I already did that. So I'm just going to put I've already printed, and then it's connecting my machine. So once it comes, because I do mine through Bluetooth. So once it does this, so this is key, guys, is having your sticker paper bookmarked. So that way you don't have to always go searching for it. So these are the four that I always use since I've had it. So if you're printing on washi, like I did mine, I would click that. But if you're printing on regular paper, you would click that. The paper, printable sticker, paper, white, green, liner paper. I don't know why, that just works for me. So then you load it into your machine. Once you see it, your machine will be blinking the double arrows. You hit that, and then you hit play, and then that's it. So that's pretty much how easy it is to do that part to get the Dutch door stickers repeated. If you don't have a Cricut, you can actually go to Canva and do the same thing, and you would just flip it in Canva and then print it out and cut it. So hopefully that made sense and you give it a try. And again, hopefully this was helpful. Okay, so if you watched that video, again, try it out on your Cricut if you want to make the Dutch doors and have the stickers kind of mirrored to make it easier to decorate with. I am just cutting, kind of cleaning up my edges right here. But again, love the way it turned out. This is my creative journal. So thank you for joining me today. If you like what you saw, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends. And if you want to be notified every time I drop a video, don't forget to hit the bell. Again, thank you guys for tuning in today. Hopefully you go out and grab you a journal to be creative in. Until next time, I'll see you on the other side. Take care.